Hey, all you fabulous ladies out there, and of course the gents too. Welcome back to your go-to source for all the juicy gossip from General Hospital. If you love drama, crime, and a good old mystery, then stick around because we've got some seriously thrilling spoilers for the week of September 9th to 13th, 2024. Before we dive into this whirlwind, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single twist or turn coming up in Port Charles. All right, without further ado, let's get to the good stuff. This week's spoilers hint at a murder mystery that's going to rock the Corinthos clan to their core. And let's be real here, when has Sonny Corinthos and his family ever not been tangled up in crime? It's practically tradition at this point, but this time someone is stepping up as the savior, or are they? Will they actually make things better, or just turn the mess into even more of a disaster? And now, ladies, hold on to your wine glasses because Kristina is about to shake things up big time. Her grief has been building, and it's about to overflow in ways we didn't see coming. After losing a baby that was, and yet wasn't, hers, you know how soap logic works, Kristina's emotional roller coaster is taking her to some seriously dark places. Brace yourselves because she's about to make some soapy moves that will have us all glued to our screens. And yes, she's going rogue stealing to be exact. And not just any petty theft. Oh no, this is Kristina Corinthos and she doesn't do small. Ready for the shocker? She's going to steal a gun. Yes, you heard me right. But not just any gun. This gun has a history, the same one Sonny used to shoot Agent Jagger Cates. You can already see where this is heading, right? The real question is, what will Alexis, the ever law-abiding, rule-following mama bear, do when she finds out her daughter is mixed up in something this heavy? Stealing gum is one thing, but a gun tied to a federal agent's death. Yikes. Kristina, bless her heart, might think she's just making a dramatic gesture, but the minute she takes that gun, she's going to find herself tangled up in Sonny's mess. The Who Killed Jagger storyline is about to explode, and Kristina might end up caught in the crossfire, literally and figuratively. But don't worry, because Sonny, ever the smooth operator, is going to step in. He may not be the ruthless mobster he once was, but when it comes to protecting his family, all bets are off. Sonny's going to do whatever it takes to keep the cops from connecting the dots, but how far will he go this time? And more importantly, will he be able to pull it off? Now that's what I call drama, folks. Will Kristina survive this mess, or is she going down with Sonny's secret? Will Sonny outsmart the cops like he always does, or will this be the end of his criminal mastermind ways? Let's discuss your thoughts in the comments. While Sonny is busy trying to keep himself and his family out of hot water, let's take a moment to talk about the actor behind the chaos, Adam J. Harrington, who played the now-deceased Agent Jagger Cates. His last episode aired on August 30th, 2024, and let me tell you, Adam had a total blast, literally. Right after his final scenes, the actor jumped onto Twitter to express his gratitude, and oh boy, did he serve us some witty puns. In his first tweet, Adam talked about how much he enjoyed being a part of the General Hospital world, saying, "What a blast I had on the show." And no joke, the man was actually blasted twice. It's that kind of humor that makes him so lovable. He didn't stop there. In a follow-up tweet, Adam gave a shout out to the talented cast and crew, writing, "To the phenomenal cast and crew, it was an honor to witness the caliber of your work, hey." Another pun. And this one really hit the mark, pun intended. He continued, "I'll miss you all, seriously." If that didn't pull at your heartstrings, he closed out his Twitter spree by thanking the General Hospital fandom. To the GH viewers and fans, it's been an honor being in your world and feeling your passion. To those who wrote a goodbye, I've read every word and I'm deeply humbled. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Until we meet again. Adam. Honestly, I hope until we meet again is sooner rather than later. Adam J. Harrington has truly left an impression, and I have to say, I'm already missing him on the show. His sharp wit, fantastic acting, and those puns, chef's kiss. We wish him nothing but the best, and hopefully we'll see him back in Port Charles before too long. Best of luck, Adam. You've got a lot of fans rooting for you. All right, ladies, after those tearful goodbyes, we're diving right back into the drama on General Hospital this week. It's all about Sonny and the tangled web he's weaving, and who's caught up in it. None other than Carly and Michael, of course. If there's one thing we soap fans know, it's that family always comes through, even if that family changes faster than the seasons. Carly and Michael are sticking by Sonny's side, covering for him, but let's be real here, how long before those lies come back to bite them? And when things get messy, as they always do, who do they turn to? Drum roll, please. It's our favorite Jason Morgan. Now, I know we all call him Stone Cold, but if I had to rename him, it would be something like Corinthos Caretaker. Am I right? He's always there to clean up Sonny's messes. So what's the scoop this week? Sonny reaches out to Jason for help, And just like old times, Jason steps right into his role as Sonny's right-hand man. He's on a critical mission to protect the Corinthos clan Carly, Kristina, and of course, Sonny himself. If anyone can keep them out of trouble, it's Jason. Do you think Jason can save the day again? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this the beginning of another Sonny Jason epic team up? Let's discuss. While Sonny and the rest of the Corinthos clan are busy putting out fires, Kristina is about to ignite one of her own. She's furious and ready for revenge after everything that happened with the baby she lost. And guess who's in her crosshairs? Ava. Kristina is convinced Ava's to blame for her pain, but is that really the case? I'm not so sure. But the bigger question is, who's going to get through to Kristina and make her see the truth? And as Kristina spirals, Alexis is the worried mom. Can you blame her? Alexis is rightfully terrified of where Kristina's rage will lead, and honestly, aren't we all? What do you think, ladies? Will Kristina's need for vengeance push her too far, or will someone be able to save her from herself? Speaking of being worried, Jocelyn is about to jump into the mix, and trust me, she's not going to be quiet about it. General Hospital spoilers confirm that Jocelyn will confront Carly head-on about the situation. And if we know one thing, Joss is basically Carly's mini-me, just as protective of her loved ones and just as fierce. When Jocelyn finds out that Carly is tangled up with Sonny yet again, she's going to be worried, and honestly, who can blame her? Carly has been walking on thin ice with the law lately, and Joss knows it. I know it, you know it. And let's be real, Carly knows it too. She's been involved in too many shady situations recently, and Jocelyn's concern is that this latest mess could be the one that lands Carly in serious trouble. Can you imagine Carly getting prosecuted? Jocelyn sure can, and that's what has her so rattled. With Carly caught up in this shooting drama, there's a real fear that she could end up paying for something she didn't even do. Carly needs to be careful, but knowing her, do you think she will be? It seems like this week is all about the Corinthos clan trying to dig themselves out of this mess, and Jocelyn is going to be a big part of it. But here's the kicker: Anna Devane is on the case, and she's not backing down. She's determined to find proof and deliver justice, which means things are about to get a whole lot more complicated for everyone involved. What do you think? Will Carly be able to stay out of jail, or is Joss right to be worried? And how far will Anna go to uncover the truth? Let's discuss it all in the comments below, because trust me, this storyline is just heating up, and the twists and turns are going to keep coming. Thankfully, it's not all about the Corinthos clan and the mystery surrounding Agent Cates. There's some romance in the air, too. So let's take a breather from the drama and talk about the blossoming relationship between Rick Lansing and Elizabeth Weber. Yes, you heard me right. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Rick has his eyes set on rekindling his romance with Liz. Now, while Elizabeth is still guarding her heart, can you blame her after everything she's been through? There's a small part of her that's hoping this silver fox might just sweep her off her feet. Let's not forget, Liz's love life hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Her recent relationship with Dr. Finn ended with him leaving town and breaking her heart in ways we can't even imagine. So wouldn't it be amazing to see her finally get the love she truly deserves? I know I'm rooting for them, and guess what? Rick Hurst, the actor behind Rick Lansing, is too. In a recent interview with Soap Opera Digest, Rick shared some insight into Rick and Liz's potential romance. Longtime GH fans will remember that Rick and Liz used to be a thing back in 2014, but it didn't work out then. Now, Rick is back and treading very carefully as he tries to reconnect with Elizabeth. He's inviting her on walks, asking her for coffee, and even suggesting ice cream dates. He's clearly trying to touch the parts of Liz's heart that won't hurt her, and let's be honest, we're all hoping it works. Rick Hurst also mentioned that Rick has never truly gotten over Liz. Those feelings have always been there, and now that they've both grown older, he's hoping for another shot at love with her. He even admitted that Rick is wondering, how much rope is she going to give me before I hang myself? But he's enjoying the process of reconnecting with her and is ready to woo her again. Honestly, I'm all for this romance. Liz deserves someone who can protect her heart and give her those butterflies we all love to feel. What do you think, ladies? Are you excited to see where this romance goes? Let's cheer Liz on in this sweet new chapter. You go, girl. The week is wrapping up, but there's still plenty of excitement to dive into. Let's talk about the new doctor in town, Dr. Isaiah Gannon. He's had a rough start, hit and run accident, but in the upcoming week, Isaiah will finally wake up and spill the details of what really happened. And get this, he's already mingling with some of Port Charles' finest, which means there's a strong chance he'll be joining the staff at General Hospital. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how doctors in Port Charles don't need interviews? I mean, seriously, they show up as patients in Voila, and next thing we know, they're on staff. First Dr. Austin, and now Dr. Isaiah. I'm not complaining, just hoping he's one of the good ones. Fingers crossed. Oh, and speaking of blasts from the past, here's some fun news to close out the week. Holly Sutton is back and bringing us some much-needed good vibes. Thanks to Holly's return, we're getting the one and only Lucky Spencer back in action. Lucky is coming home just in time to be by his sister Lulu's side, who, get this, may be waking up soon after nearly 5 years in a coma. Not only is this reunion going to pull at all our heartstrings, but with Lulu's health in question, the storyline is about to get seriously intense. It's shaping up to be one of those classic General Hospital stories that will have us glued to our screens. What do you all think? Are you excited for Lucky's return? And how do we feel about Dr. Isaiah joining the hospital? Let me know in the comments because things are about to get wild. And that's all the tea I have for you today, but trust me, the drama isn't going anywhere. Let's chat in the comments. I want to hear what you think is going to happen next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'll catch you all very soon with even more exciting spoilers. Take care and see you soon.